Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling guilty, but you weren't sure why? Maybe you replayed it in your head for hours, questioning yourself, wondering if you overreacted. Here's the truth. That wasn't an accident. That was design. Someone planted that feeling in you. And they knew exactly what they were doing. Today, we're exposing 5 dark psychology tactics manipulators use to control you. And sign number 1 is so subtle, you've probably experienced it this week without even realizing it. Let's dive in. Picture this. Your friend asks, "Can you help me move this Saturday or Sunday?" Sounds reasonable, right? They're giving you options. They're being flexible. But here's what just happened. They never asked if you could help. They asked when. This is called a double bind. It's the illusion of choice. A manipulator presents you with 2 options, but both options lead to the same outcome, their outcome. Instead of asking, "Can you lend me money?" they ask, "Should I Venmo you my account, or do you want to just give me cash?" You feel like you're in control, but the trap was set the moment they framed the question. And here's the kicker. You probably do this yourself without realizing it. We all do. The question is, are you aware of when it's being done to you? Pay attention to how questions are framed. If you feel like every option leads to the same place, that's your red flag. Sign number 2, love bombing and devaluation, the emotional roller coaster. In the beginning, they're perfect. They text you constantly. They compliment you. They make you feel seen, valued, understood, like you finally found someone who gets you. This is called love bombing, and it's not love, it's strategy. Because once you're hooked, once you've lowered your defenses and started to depend on that validation, they pull it away. Suddenly, they're cold, distant. The texts stop, the compliments vanish, and you're left wondering, what did I do wrong? This is the devaluation phase, and this cycle, flooding you with affection, then withdrawing it, creates something dangerous in your brain. It triggers dopamine spikes, the same chemical released during addiction. Your brain starts craving that high again. So you chase it. You try harder. You tolerate more. And the manipulator? They've got you exactly where they want you. If someone makes you feel like you're on top of the world one day and invisible the next, that's not passion, that's control. Sign number 3, gaslighting, the reality shift. I never said that. You're remembering it wrong. You're too sensitive. If you've heard these phrases repeatedly from the same person, you're not crazy. You're being gaslit. Gaslighting is when someone denies your reality so consistently that you start to question your own sanity. They'll lie to your face about something you know happened. They'll twist your words. They'll make you feel like you're the problem for even bringing it up. And over time, you stop trusting yourself. You second-guess your memory, your instincts, your perception. That's the goal. Because once you doubt yourself, you'll rely on them to tell you what's real. And that's how they control the narrative. Here's your defense. Start documenting. Keep screenshots. Write things down. Trust your gut. If someone constantly makes you feel confused about your own experiences, that's not miscommunication. That's manipulation. Sign number 4, the silent treatment, weaponized silence. Silence can be more painful than words. The silent treatment isn't just someone needing space. It's punishment. A manipulator will withdraw all communication, texts, calls, eye contact, to punish you for not complying, for speaking up, for having boundaries. And here's the twisted part. Studies show that the silent treatment activates the same areas of the brain as physical pain. It literally hurts. So your nervous system goes into panic mode. You feel anxious, desperate. You'll do anything to make it stop. And that's exactly what they want. They're conditioning you to associate boundaries with pain. So eventually, you stop setting them. If someone uses silence as a weapon, if they freeze you out every time you disagree, that's not conflict resolution. That's emotional warfare. Healthy people talk things out. Manipulators shut you out. Sign number 5, projective identification, the ultimate trick. This one is the most dangerous and the hardest to spot. Projective identification is when someone accuses you of doing exactly what they're doing. The cheater accuses you of being unfaithful. The liar calls you dishonest. The aggressive person constantly tells you you're the one who's angry. It's psychological projection on steroids, and here's why it works. It puts you on the defensive. Suddenly, you're the one explaining yourself, justifying your actions, proving your innocence. Meanwhile, they've completely flipped the script. The spotlight is off them and onto you. This tactic is so effective because it preys on self-doubt. If someone accuses you enough times, you start wondering, wait, am I actually the problem? Here's your shield. Look at patterns, not isolated incidents. If someone consistently accuses you of their own behavior, they're not reflecting you, they're revealing themselves. Don't carry their shadow. Now that you can spot these 5 signs, you're already ahead of most people. But knowing the tactics isn't enough. You need to know how to respond. In the next video, I'm breaking down the exact phrases you can use to shut a manipulator down instantly, without losing your cool. If this video opened your eyes, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Welcome to Underworld, where we expose the psychology most people don't want you to know. I'll see you in the next one.